Hey there, Beats Kruger. Thank you for liking the live. Oh, and reposting. Go you. How are things? Sebastian, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Sebastian, thank you for that, heart me. Hey, look, mug. Thank you, missus. So we got B. Skirger sending a heart me. Shanae sending a heart me. And Sebastian sending a heart me. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Getting our morning started off right with those likes. Not the likes, the heart me's. We have 2 whole likes, you guys, and they were both from B. Skirger. How are you guys doing today? Robin Hood came in and sent to heart me. Love it. Welcome in, you guys. Nobody's talking. We're just getting the heart me's out of the way, but nobody's talking. Morning, Izzy. Dolphin Mama's here. Hi there, Matt Rife. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Penelope is doing just fine. She was a little ornery overnight, but she's just fine. Good morning, Dolphin Mama. Everyone is doing fine. So it turns out that it was Blitzen that sprained her ankle. She is fine. Mrs. Claus made sure everything was taken care of. Dolphin Mama, thank you for those 6 roses, my friend. Turns out everything is fine. It was just a basic sprain. Nothing overly to worry about. Good morning, Jen. But still, we wanted to make sure that she was taken care of, right? You know, everything is fine, yes, but Blitzen's like anybody else. She doesn't want to stop. Michelle, thank you for that, heart me. Hello there, Denzel. Oh, look at that. Thank you for the Go Pops. And getting us our goal. Thank you for those 15 roses. Denzel sent the heart me. Denzel became the number 27 fan of the fan club. You haven't been sending the heart me's much, which is okay, but that's how I can tell. Off to a slow start here in Arizona. What? How come? Moon, what's the matter, buddy? Temps are down. Morning, Andrew. You just found out about the heart me's today? Oh, okay. Michelle, thank you for that sweaty teddy. Love it. What drink have we got today? Today we are doing a America pop. It's 56 degrees in Arizona at 6:23 in the morning. Up next is our weather. That was our weather. Up next is our traffic. Denzel, thank you for the 2 love you so muches. Robin Hood, thank you for the you're awesome. Denzel, thank you for the 2 roses. My goodness, you guys. Okay, I am not complaining, but what's with all the gifts? I don't think we've ever had a live where it was just gifts after gift after gift after gift after gift. What's going on today? Thomas, thank you for that, Harvey. And we got the green. Boil. And he poops. He farts the hearts. Oh, it's a heart poop. It's a heart farter. Heart pooter. Heart pooter. That's the word. We need heart pooter. 40 degrees in Colorado. Thank you, Bees Kerger. I can't believe it. I almost said it wrong. Thomas sent that heart me. So we are done with our gifts. Look at that. Our 2 live goals. We already have $1.09 added to the fund, to the Positivity Army Fund. All right, so let's edit our goals. Oh, that's right. Today starts everything over, doesn't it? Once done, advance to the next gallery gift. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So we need 15 finger hearts. Thank you for that, Pop Denzel. Thank you for the dolphin, Thomas, in honor of Mrs. Claus. Thank you for that finger heart, Michelle. Oh my goodness, I hate the fact that TikTok covers up my chat. 67 here and 86% humidity in Texas. Oh my goodness. 86% humidity. That sounds awful. Hey there, Jaslyn. Dolphin Mama sent 60 finger hearts. Thomas, thank you for the 5. Dolphin Mama for the 60. Somebody else. Michelle for the 1. Guys, go you. Thank you so much for the finger hearts. How was your visit with your mom, Robin Hood? Okay, so next we need... Dolphin Mama got us our 15, but it doesn't say... It did advance us to the next goal, like it said it was going to. That's the whole point of this. Set new goal. Let me click the button. All right, now we need 15 rosas. Oh, look at that. We got, what was that? What was that? Oh no, I'm so far behind. David came in and said to heart me. It's going to be over 100 degrees by lunch. Can I sing Jingle Bells? No, I can't. All right, Denzel, have a fantastic day, my friend. 36 degrees in Massachusetts. Okay, I'm bringing this closer. Shanae got us with... Oh, look at that galaxy. Oh, look at the galaxy. Good morning, David. 2 galaxies. My gosh, you guys. I can barely keep up with I can't even keep up with the chat now. Hey, Ashley. That Dolphin Mama, thank you for those level up sparks. Good morning, Thomas. Big hugs to David. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up, you guys. This is nuts. My chat hasn't been like this since December. Shanae sent the 15 rosas. Zoe sent a heart me. I'm doing great today. Robin Hood sent a galaxy. Bees Kerger sent a galaxy. Zoe, I'm doing great. Thank you. Brandy, good morning. Go Robin Hood. Didn't know I sent that many, but oh well. That's all right, Dolphin Mama. Thank you, Cameron, for the W. Oh, you got muted for spamming. Let's go ahead and unmute because I don't know. Let's go ahead and unmute Cameron. Can we unmute? Yeah, let's unmute. No spamming, please. Great job showing love and positivity this morning, everyone. No kidding. For a Monday, can you be an elf? You absolutely can. All you need is to help us to spread love, joy, and positivity. Totally okay, Cameron. It's okay. Now that you have it, now that you understand, please do not spam. My goodness. Hi, Ashley. Wow. Guys, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that at all. What was that? What did I miss? We got 10 donuts from Shanae and 2 from Dolphin Mama. Love it. Guys, you are amazing. Okay. What's next? We need 8 more heart me's. Okay, so set new goal. Guys, are we going to do this every week? Okay, now we need 6 hat and stashes. Autumn came in with that heart me. Guys, I'm sorry, I cannot keep up with the chat. Beeskirger sent 50 squirrels. Good morning, Autumn. Autumn sent a heart me. Guys, I am not at all complaining. There's a hat and stash. Yeehaw. Thank you, Autumn. Oh my goodness. So, Autumn, you came in at a very interesting live. I haven't had this kind of engagement with the gifts pretty much since December. I have been live. I got on late. I have been live for 12 minutes. And we already have $12.48 to the Positivity Army. And 1 new follower that I didn't even catch. Thank you for following whoever that was that followed. My sincerest apologies for not being able to say hello to you earlier. Have the lives been like this recently? I've missed a few. No. No. Not at all. This is, it took me by surprise. Don't accept. It's because I'm back. Yes. I mean, I'll accept that. Oh, don't accept. Did you accidentally request? Oh, no. Robin Hood, thank you for those 3 love you so muches. Autumn, how are things with you, the baby, the fam? How's the fam? So, Robin Hood, I sincerely apologize. I did not see what your response was. I saw Michelle say, that's good, I'm glad. How was your trip? The baby has an ear infection, so he kicked my arm. And that's why I asked to join. Oh, he's mad crying. Oh, it's okay, little one. It really sucks, and we know it. We know it sucks. David, how are things? Shanae, how are things? Did you get the whippersnapper working, Shanae? My husband went to his oncologist today to make sure everything is okay. And... oh, no, he went today. So he's already gone. He hadn't come back yet with the results. Okay. Let's see Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Claus does not like to be on live. You okay? Yeah. Mrs. Claus does not like to be on live. We apologize for the disappointment. He just left his appointment. He's just left. His appointment's not till 10, but he has to do blood work before each one. Yeah. Doesn't matter why not. She doesn't like to be. Good morning, Amy. Amy, we have had one heck of a morning. Been live for for all 12 minutes, and we already have $10 donated to the Positivity Army. It was a weird start to a Monday live. It has been a very interesting morning. my food came in. Mrs. Claus set the food down, and then everything went nuts. You like my beard brush? Thank you. I like it too. Especially after I have just washed my beard. Lanny. Lonnie, I don't know how to pronounce it, but thank you so much for being a part of our positivity army. Hey there, Nuggy. Autumn, thank you for the Go Populars. It depends on what the temperature is here in Arizona, since it was like 78 degrees one day and 102 degrees another. My goodness. Oh. I forgot to mirror. Sorry. Wow. That was cool. Good morning, Cheshire. Thank you for reposting. It's only going to be 53 there today? My goodness. Zoe reached member level number 18. It's 57 in Maryland. That's cool. That is Maryland, right? MD. In Missouri, we hit all 4 seasons in 1 week. Oh, wow. You got another free pizza. That's awesome. After being in the 90s Friday and Saturday. Mrs. is doing fantastically today. She is over there. She is watching the chat. Hey, look, mug. Shanae became the title gifter for 10 times. Awesome. Hi, Austin. Yesterday, W5. Not sure what that means. Maybe she's not watching the chat. Shanae said, "Good morning, Miss Claus."
Good morning.
I literally just told him that you were watching the chat. And then you didn't respond. You made a liar out of me.
I was in the gallery.
Oh. She said she was in the gallery, looking at the gallery stuffs. Michelle sent club cheers. Woohoo! What is my favorite C4 flavor? Cosmic Rainbow. Which our friend Robin Hood was very wonderfully sweet enough to send me a 12-pack of Cosmic Rainbow C4s. Autumn, thank you for those 15 Go Populars. Oh, we have a flash goal, you guys. What's our flash goal? Oh. Get 7 Heart Me gifters in your live within 15 minutes. Well, that's not going to happen. Never mind. We're not going to get 7 more Heart Me's. What is my favorite cookie? Oatmeal raisin. So yesterday we had a pretty cool live where we got to 50,000 likes before I got off. Today, but we didn't get a whole lot of gifts, which is fine. It's always fine. But today's the opposite. Today we already got $12.56 for Positivity Army donations, but we only have 3.4 thousand likes. What am I eating? Mrs. Claus was so sweet enough to make me breakfast this morning. Pardon me. So I'm eating scrambled eggs with spinach and sausage patties. Kind of one of those A/B marketing things, Autumn. If I ever do that, I'd have to hand deliver since all the potholes and the heat would destroy the cans. Yep. Well, I'm glad, Austin. This is our music. If you want to hear more of it, you always check out our page on the red play button app. We upload a new song every day at 10 a.m. Central Time. Austin, thank you for following. You are now a part of the Positivity Army, my friend. It is now your job to help us spread love, joy, and positivity all over the world. So Autumn, what is this book about? And just so you are aware, Austin, when we get big enough, when we get enough followers and we get some regular donations coming in, those donations are going to fund charitable acts of kindness that we will eventually make YouTube videos about, so that you can see where your donations go, so we can make it a better world. That is absolutely true. There is so much negativity in the world, and that's why we haven't grown as fast as we could have. There are people who are just so firmly set that the world cannot change, that the world cannot be a better place. Oh, that one. I didn't know. I thought it was a new book. Hey, look, mug. Superfan Thomas is back. The new one will be out maybe May. The vampire one. Love it. Oh, Austin, I'm glad you like the shirt. I think Amy said she liked the shirt too. This is actually one of my favorite shirts. Oh, snap. I think so too. This is another one of those shirts that Mrs. Claus bought me at Walmart while we were down in Texas visiting my friend. I loves it. What is my favorite hobby? I like to build Lego. I like to play video games, and I like to watch horror movies. Not necessarily in that order. Actually, you can see a couple of my Lego builds, well, building block builds, up here about you. Yeehaw! Thank you so much for that hat and stash. Yeehaw! 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 Thank you, Autumn. You are now a title gifter. Love it. You lit up the hat and stash in the gift gallery. You are awesome. Okay, let's see what else we got going on. Guys, gifts are not expected. Very much appreciated, but not expected. Okay, so now we need hand hearts. We need 6 hand hearts. Oh, goodness. Excuse me, guys. Sneezed all over my hand. Thank you. So, okay. So, Beast Curter, you got to understand, those videos are videos. I've made them, I published them. They don't get updated. Thank you for the hand hearts. Love you. Um, you will be added shortly to that. I have a bunch of videos that I made in advance, and now they're uploading as uh, scheduled. But that is also why I put the Positivity Elf on Patreon banner on the live to scroll, because that I can update instantly. But I promise you, as you start seeing more weekly videos that I plan to start making, um, so the music videos, yes, those are strictly so that I can have some music on the platform, so that I can play background music, because I can't play copyrighted music. I have to play the music that I create and that I have the copyright to. Hey, the new thee. So I created a bunch of music all at once, albums, and I release one track per day, and they're all scheduled. They're scheduled through March. Actually, I need to go in and schedule some more. But that's just so that I can have some daily uploads, get some views, get some watch hours, things like that. Once I start creating my weekly morning show, that I think I will start filming on Sundays. That will be updated every single week. Those will be updated every time I make a new video. So don't worry, my friend. You absolutely will be recognized on those videos. Good morning, Sammy and Shelby. Beeskerger came in and watched our live for 400 minutes. That is awesome. You guys are amazing. So, Shanae, did you ever get the whippersnapper fixed? I don't. If you comment, if you answered me, I didn't catch it. Hey, look, mug. I'm sorry, that does stink. Also, the only reason I'm here is because I was bored and scrolling lives and I saw you. I remember you saying that, Beeskerger. So, okay, that's the reason you found me. Let me ask. I'm not trying to fish for compliments. What made you stay? What about this made you say, I like this guy? I want to support this guy. I want to support what he does. Have a beer? No, thank you. I'm not really a big fan of beer. The vibes, love it. It's a good answer. I'm hoping that today I can get in to see Stephanie, the barber. Get some of this cleaned up and trimmed up and looking nice. That's why it looks the way it does. I don't have any product in it. I took a shower, got it all cleaned up, got it conditioned. That's why the mustache is wanting to just fall down. Oh, Mrs., would you please... Excuse me. Would you please add a whiteboard to the list? So, what does everybody have going on today, or did today, for my evening folk?
Don't forget, we have our other
Yes, ma'am. You were a femboy for Christmas? Okay. You cleaned? I have to watch an away game for the hockey team I cheer for. Oh, okay, that's fun. Never been into hockey. Let's go ahead and keep it a little bit more appropriate, please. This is a positivity army, my friend. Love you too, Amy. Have a very wonderful day. Thank you for being a part of my morning and letting us all be a part of yours. Have a wonderful day. Well, absolutely. That's pretty much anything. I mean, that's really anything in the world. Good morning, Jen. Welcome back in. Um, oh no, I don't have anything against hockey. I just never. I don't get into many sports at all. Actually, any. I like watching martial arts. They don't make sports of that the way that they used to. Do I need to come in here with the giant paper fan and start bonking people again? Yes, you do. Um, Nothing too bad. Somebody's just trying to start something, trying to be silly. Uh, but they're not being rude. They're not being obnoxious. They're trying to be edgy. We had somebody else that started spamming, but they just needed a reminder that spamming isn't good. They were new here. How are you, Cheshire? Hey there, Shane. What is that? What is that? Is it? Is that ice cream? That's so cute. Shanae said, "Well, my friend, I'm heading to bed for the night." All right. I hope that you have a fantastic night's sleep, sweet dreams and all. I will see you tomorrow. I like hockey because of how intense it is. See, people talk about that, how intense hockey is. I feel like rugby is more intense. Your husband's feeling better? Good. I'm glad to hear it. Autumn said, I thought it was maracas. See, I couldn't tell it. Ice cream or maracas. And then Mrs. Claus said, yeah, it's ice cream. So I don't know. Hi, Arsh. Nah, football what? Like, are you talking about like American football or like soccer football? I've never gotten into hockey. I never liked baseball, though, until I actually went to a game. Yeah, see, baseball is one of those things. To watch it is boring as all get out. To experience it is very different. There's just something about the energy in the stadium. I've been to a couple of baseball games, and I agree with you. Once you're there, it's a different beast entirely. I would love to go to a banana ball game. American football has more regulations than rugby. Yes, it's practically the same game to my understanding. I could be wrong. I don't mean to offend any NFL fans, but American football and rugby are basically the same concept of a game, except the Americans trying to keep it polite. They protect themselves more. The City Royals come in to sign autographs and do meet and greets. Who are the City Royals? What sport is that? Hey, look, Mug. You cheer for a minor league team here in Arizona. That's cool. Minor league. That means baseball, right? Or is that still hockey? I'm lost. Sure, Autumn.
Okay, I just had to get up here real quick so that I could tell you about this story because this is unbelievable. Can you hear me okay?
I hear you just fine.
Okay. So I worked at this local grocery store here called Price Chopper when it first opened. I think it was like maybe in 2008 or 2009 when it first opened. So we would have like special events, and they had, some of the cheerleaders from the Chiefs
Hey,
come in,
Sarah.
and they also did like meet and greets with some of the Kansas City Royals players.
What sport is
And
that?
that's baseball. The Royals are baseball.
Okay.
So, it was raining really bad that day, and my shift was over. So I was in the break room waiting for the rain to let up, and I was back there talking to one of the guys that was back there. I thought it was just one of my coworkers because I hadn't met everybody yet, and he started talking about the baseball guys that were there that were going to be signing autographs and stuff, and I just went on and on how terrible baseball was, and it was the worst sport ever, and just just talking so bad about it, telling them how awful it was, and I went out, and it was one of the Royals players.
Oh
he
no.
had ended up leaving, and he was at a table in the front where the doors were, where I went to go out to my car. And oh my gosh, I could have, I could have died.
Did your foot taste good? When you put the
Oh
foot
my
right in the
gosh.
mouth.
Yes, I couldn't believe it. I thought, oh my gosh, he probably thought I was just so terrible because I said a few bad things I can't say on here about it.
Well, I can only imagine that he found it just as amusing as you do now.
Well, he was probably used to people knowing who he was. I think it was. I don't remember if it was Alex Rodriguez or maybe
Hey
it was
there,
Alex
Gunner.
Gordon. It was either Alex Rodriguez or Alex Gordon. I can't remember who it was. It was one of them two. But I ended up going. My husband's cousins were like really into baseball, and I ended up going to a game with them. Actually, see the Royals versus the Rangers, the Texas Rangers,
Oh,
and I went to a couple of games with three actually. So I ended up really liking it. It was so much more fun, being there in that atmosphere than watching it on TV.
right. It's the energy that gets created.
Yep. But I wanted to hop on here and tell you that because I couldn't type it all in.
Oh, sure.
But
Absolutely. Well,
I
thank you
just
for
thought
that,
that
Autumn.
was funny.
Have a great day. I'll talk to you on
All
the
right.
chat.
Okay. Bye.
Right there at the end, it sounded like it was a cash register. Ding. Hi there, Gunner. How are you, my friend? Good morning, Sarah. Michelle said, I want to go to a banana ball game. Minor leagues are the kid version of the sport. Oh, okay. Your son's playing with his barn. Which one is that? Which son is that? Archie. Love it. The minor league in the major hockey league is to develop players. Oh, that's cool. Almost like almost like almost like internship. TikTok being mean, not wanting me to like today. Oh no. Is that what the problem is? Because man, Chesho, this morning it was nuts. We had so many gifts right off the bat, but not very many likes, and we still don't have that many likes coming in. Is that what the problem is? They're hindering our likes. Good morning, Sarah. How are you this morning, my friend? The Snowman's Day Off Autumn is the song you're talking about. I believe it is on. I believe this. So I'm playing the full album. So you're hearing all the songs at once. But I believe Snowman's Day Off is a video that is currently on YouTube. Tapping, but nothing happens. I'm sorry to hear that. So Michelle's liking the live. Thank you for the heart, me. Love it, Sarah. Love you, Sarah. Thank you. Hi, Penelope. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Autumn sent 4 roses. Thank you. All right, so who all's liking? Beeskirger's liking. Autumn is liking. Hey there, grumpy old man. How's my favorite South African? So I'm seeing Sarah and Autumn. Zoe's liking the live. Autumn. Sarah's liking the live. Oh. Yep. It has been a long time since we've seen the grumpy old man. TikTok just loves to give me stuff on my to cover up my screen. It said, "Great, your live is receiving more support." Like, thanks. Take that away. Been busy with work. What do you do, grumpy old man? I don't think I know what you do. Our friend Nuggy just posted a video. I got a notification for it. Don't forget, Autumn, I have those videos on YouTube specifically for people like you who want to have some fun new songs for the children to listen to. So we have Snowman's Day Off. We have Santa Lost His Sock. Santa Lost His Glove. Believing is Seeing. The Magic of Christmas. I work on the mines in environment. Oh, okay. He showed us where he worked before on Tammy's Life. Oh, I didn't get to see that. What are you doing? They rest below. So Penelope is on a shelf in front of me, and there's a cardboard box up there that she loves to lay on. Penelope loves cardboard, and I'm hearing rustling. So I was trying to, but I have my light right in front of me. The light for the live right in front of me, and so I can't see her. She's behind the light, and so I was like, "What is she doing?" And she's just sitting there rolling around, rubbing her head on the cardboard.
Yes. Oh, when I want her to go crazy with catnip, she won't go crazy.
Oh no. It's about your bedtime, isn't it? Yeah, I imagine it would be for a grumpy old man. Someone is mad with me. It's supposed to start raining soon, and she wants outside. Oh no! Yeah, Penelope wanted outside very badly yesterday. She wouldn't quit crying at the door. Like, she wants to go play with the reindeer. Oh, well, very much not your bedtime then, is it? Not unless you go to bed very early. I'll be back. Guys, we are 1,100 likes away from a ho ho ho. I do remember the movie Last Action Hero. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Ha! You didn't think I was going to say that, did you? That movie got so much hate, but that it was so fun as a movie guy, as a person who loves movies, watching this kid go into a movie, and then at the police station, seeing all these cops from all these different movies. Humphrey Bogart was in the police station. I loved it. Over the top. I don't know if I know over the top. Or you, oh wait, or Autumn as a writer. I have to say punctuation is important. Over the top. Oh, that's the one where he was the truck driver. Okay, yeah. I've seen clips of that movie, but I've never seen it. So since you brought up Last Action Hero, which is Schwarzenegger, and then you brought up Over the Top Stallone, one of the things I absolutely love is back in the 80s when the two of them, 80s and 90s, when the two of them were insanely popular with their own separate careers, they kept putting those digs on each other in their movies. Do you know what I'm talking about, Autumn? There's so many examples. Do you know what I'm referring to? Okay, so for example, in Last Action Hero, Stallone was the Terminator because they go into the movie store because the kid thinks he's going to get to show him all of his movies because he's Schwarzenegger, but all the movies that he shows them are uh, Stallone, right? So they got the big standee of the Terminator, and it's Stallone. Hey there, Riley. Um, in Demolition Man, Stallone talks about how Schwarzenegger became president. And he was flabbergasted that somebody like him could become president. In the movie Twins with Schwarzenegger, Schwarzenegger comes across, as he's wandering the city looking for his brother, for Danny DeVito, he comes across a poster for Rambo. And, it's a poster of Rambo. So Rambo's like, and he got the sleeveless shirt, he got his muscles out. And so Schwarzenegger looks up at the poster, he puts his bag down, and then he starts like to feel his arm. He starts feeling his arm to compare it to the picture of Stallone. Yeah. Yeah. They had a really fun. I'm assuming it was completely jovial. They were both having fun with it, not being serious. But they had a fun back and forth in movies, and I thought it was fantastic. So Junior is actually one of my all-time favorite Schwarzenegger films. It's also one of my all-time favorite Emma Thompson films. I love Emma Thompson. I have such a crush on Emma Thompson. I still do. I did when she did Junior. I still do today. To me, Emma Thompson is like Sean Connery. Aging is not taking away from the attractiveness. My favorite line that Arnold has ever said in a movie, it's not a tumor. It's not a tumor. Kindergarten Cop was insane, man. Speaking of old movies, these movies came out in the 90s, Autumn. Ouch. Yeah, I saw a Cop and a Half. That was Burt Reynolds. And I feel horrible saying this. Burt Reynolds and a little black girl. Did she ever grow up to do anything? Like, did she become famous in her own right? I need to look this up because I haven't thought about Cop and a Half in forever. Man, at one point I had 12 people in this chat. Now that we're sitting here talking movies, I look up and we have 4 people. We got to 10.2. Ho, ho, ho. Thank you for those 10,000 likes, you guys. That is how it works. That is how the Positivity Army works. Not a single person got us those likes. Well, less people got us those likes than usual, simply because apparently some of y'all weren't able to do it. Oh, Autumn is sharing the live one at a time, filling up the chat. Love it. I caught an actual chat. Let's see, who said what? Beeskirker says, I know nothing about movies, to be honest. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. I didn't know anything about hockey. But you guys informed me well enough. I'm a huge movie freak. Apparently Autumn is too. I love movies. Is it cold? Is it cold, Mrs.? Mm-hmm. Up here in the North Pole, is it cold? Uh-huh. She's walking around. It's cold. I used to watch movies all the time, especially when I worked for Blockbuster. My friend in Texas, he told me once that his dream job when he was growing up, so what do you want to do when you grow up? My dream job was to own a video store. Didn't exactly work out in my friend's favor. Charles Henley, TikTok.com. Henry, thank you for following, my friend. Charles came in and said, "Rest in peace, Chuck Norris." Beast Kirker said, "The only movies I like are Happy Gilmore and Happy Gilmore 2. Those are the only ones you like? Like, at all, ever, of all movies? I haven't seen part 2. I kind of, it's like, I love Happy Gilmore. I don't want to watch part 2, but at the same time, like, I could use a nice summer day, a book, and the beach. I like Adam Sandler movies. I came across a clip the other day from Billy Madison, and it made me realize how long it's been since I've seen Billy Madison. I wouldn't mind seeing that again. I loved that movie when it came out. I want to go to the beach so bad right now. Yeah. Hey, Autumn, let's all meet down at my friend's place in Texas, and we'll go down to, I think it's Padre. I read books like a lot more than I watch movies. Okay. What kind of books do you like? It'll probably be Crystal Beach. Yeah, but so from what I understand, though, thanks to everything going on in Iran, the entire Galveston region has cleared up from all of the muck in the Gulf. My friend in Texas was telling me about the ship channel. I think is that what it's called? The ship channel um, doesn't have all the oil being pumped into it right now. All the gas and the crud. I mean, I guess it's because of the conflict in Iran, um, but yeah, they're saying that it's completely clear. Today is Christmas? No, no, it's not Christmas. But I am Nicholas. This is my office. I get on TikTok. When we met last August, it wasn't too bad. Man, my friend in Texas was telling me this one time about how bad it was in Galveston. I guess it was Crystal Beach. I'm not sure. Um, how it was the beach itself was covered in seaweed and fish. So Beeskerger likes crime and mystery books. I read a really cool book. I don't remember who wrote it, called The Bone Collector. It was both crime and mystery. I really liked that story. Haven't read that one. I don't remember who wrote it. I like to read Stephen King. Haven't been to Galveston in a few years. Yeah. Santa's not free? I'm lost. What are you... Elaborate, my friend. What you talking about? What you saying? You forgot how big the ocean is. You forget how big the ocean is when you haven't been there. It's been over 20 years since I've been. Oh my goodness. The ocean is pretty big, especially at night when you're flying over it, going very quickly. Hey, look, mug. In fact, a former hockey goalie was named Cujo. because of the wolf on his helmet. That's cool. Do you have a favorite Stephen King story, Bees Kirker? Or anybody? Does anybody have a favorite King story? Cujo was fun. It was a fun story, but I didn't care for it so much. But what I find funny is that Stephen King gets known for scary, supernatural things. And yet, Cujo, one of his most famous books, is literally just a rabid dog. Misery, another super celebrated story of his, is just an obsessed fan. Neither one of them supernatural. I just love the fact that sometimes he just does normal stuff and makes it scary. My favorite Stephen King story is it's actually a tie between The Stand and It. I love It. I love the entire concept of It. But The Stand, that was a really that was an amazing ride. The goalie was named Curtis Joseph, so that's where I thought his nickname came from. Oh yeah, that's Cujo. Yeah, sure. Okay, I said block you, block account, mute account. He's a good goalie. Good. It will reappear. I love this song. It sounds very folklory. So who all's here? Jesha, Michelle, Autumn, and Beeskirker. That works. Good solid group of people. Chesha's like me. Has work been going okay for you, Chesha? Welcome in, Jax. Aren't you a tad early? I've got to get that. I have got to get the. I have got to get that whiteboard. That's another hash mark. Not really, James. My name is Nicholas. This is my office. I got on YouTube. We're not celebrating Christmas. We're just chatting. In fact, today we've been talking about hockey and Stephen King. How are you today, Jax? Did I call you cheeseburger again? Yep, but I'll be missing the live tomorrow. Got to be at work at 11. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Going to enjoy my 2 days off. Was an emotional weekend at work. Oh, I bet it was. Michelle sent a creeper. Bah humbug. Okay. You can be a bug humbug. We're not going to judge you for it. Nah, I just like both of the names I get called. Oh, okay. Oh, Christmas is Autumn. Michelle. Do you guys have any favorite Stephen King stories? Mrs. Claus really likes. She doesn't like the horror stuff. She really likes the Shawshank Redemption. She was amazed whenever I let her know that that was actually Stephen King. Same with the Green Mile. She didn't know Green Mile was Stephen King. Rose Red was a good one. If it was Stephen King. Yes, that's Stephen King. Yep. It wasn't one of his books. Rose Red was written specifically for TV as a miniseries. But yep, that was his. That was a good one. I loved Rose Red. What video games do I like playing? Aunt Lisa said, "Oh, hey, Aunt Lisa, I didn't see you come in." I like Twilight and Jurassic Park. I have to very respectfully disagree on Twilight. But what video games do I like to play? I like Mortal Kombat, Fortnite, and Mario. It's really the only games that I've ever been super obsessed with. I was obsessed with the Arkham games for the longest time while they were out. But once I haven't played them past the first time I ever did them. But I love Mortal Kombat. I've loved Mortal Kombat since it came out into the arcades back in '91. Mario Kart is my favorite game. That is a very fun game. Although, my goodness, have they gotten complicated. I mean, I understand progress. They have to keep making it bigger, better. They've gotten so complicated with those games. Although I really like Mario Party. Mario Party's fun. I like open world games. So my favorite game is Red Dead Redemption 2. That is one of that for the longest time, for a couple of years, Red Dead Redemption 2 online. I never actually cared for the campaign. I only got maybe 2 hours into the campaign. But I really like online. Just wandering around. I don't think I've ever heard of Mario Jamboree. Yes, but Red Dead Online, I very much enjoy wandering around. In fact, I think that whenever I get my new computer for better production quality, I think what I'm going to end up doing is streaming while I play Red Dead, so that way I can pay more attention to the chat than the game, but still give you guys something visually interesting to look at because Red Dead, gorgeous scenery no matter what you're doing, or pretty much no matter where you are. It's a gorgeous game. It's like Mario Party, but it gets more character. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into it. Can't play online? Oh, okay. So my friend in Texas had to get me into Red Dead because he was always talking about how great it was. I was like, so what do you do? He said, you can do anything. I was like, that doesn't answer the question. But now that I am into it, I fully understand what he's talking about when he says you can do anything. Sometimes when I'm bored, I will get on Red Dead Online. Sometimes I'll just wander. Every so often I'll go on a mission. But sometimes I'll just sit and play poker. Yeah, very complicated way to go get online and play poker through Red Dead. But I'll sit there and play poker for an hour or so. So Mario, though, I like the old school Mario, side scroller Marios. I didn't care for the 3D worlds where you could just turn the camera and go any which way. I didn't care for those. Has anyone ever played Disney Speedstorm? I've never even heard of it. I run into people in Valentine and Rhodes. Yep. It's like Mario Kart, but with Disney characters. Oh, that's cool. Nope, never heard of that. My daughter would like that, I believe. Although my daughter really likes... What's that game that's basically like Animal Crossing, except it's Disney? It's FTP for downloading. I don't think I know what that means. What does that mean, FTP? Dream Life? That doesn't sound familiar, but I'll take your word for it. I've never been. Oh, free to play. Oh, okay. Wait, which one is which one's free to play? The oh goodness, Disney Speedstorm. Is that what's free to play? I had to go back and look. Say like, wait, which game are you talking about? Yeah. Beast Kirker, you play poker and dominoes. Hmm. Never was a huge dominoes fan. Speaking of poker, a lot of people don't realize. Speaking of poker and Mario specifically, a lot of people don't realize that Nintendo, the company, started out by making playing cards before they got into electronic video games. You can earn all the characters and vehicles by playing, or drop in real life cash. Oh, it's kind of hard to get the hang of it. I think so. Yeah, I think it was around 1889. It was pre 1900s, but I don't know the exact year. Oh, welcome back, Autumn. We've been talking video games. The game, the game I was talking about was Dreamlight Valley. Yes, I think that's right because I kept getting it confused with Stardew Valley. Which I tried playing Stardew Valley. I don't understand how that game got so popular. And that's a personal thing. I get it. Everybody loves different things. Why is Stardew Valley so popular? It's Animal Crossing, but more restrictive. She lives in Tomball. Oh, that's cool. That's near Houston, I think. All right, Aunt Lisa. Oh, Autumn's back to liking Alive. Yeah, we kind of stalled at 10,600. What is Animal Crossing? It is a Nintendo game where you play a villager and you have a bunch of village friends that you can interact with, and they're all animals. All the other neighbors are animals, and you can interact with them. It's an extremely relaxing game. You can do you. It's one of those where you just wander around and talk to people, but they have real life, real time events. I want to say it's every Sunday. A woman shows up with rugs that you can buy to decorate your house. You can, and that's one of the things to do in the game is decorating your house. But then they have real world, real time events like Easter. They have an Easter egg hunt on Easter Day. As winter approaches, it starts to snow. Things like that. It's very relaxing, very fun. Because it's relaxing and the style was different from when it originally came out. Yep. I'm back. My boyfriend Marco called me and asked me if I had my stuff with me. Is everything okay? Plus the variety of mods you can use on PC. Oh, cool. Um, is Animal Crossing older? I want to say the first one came out in like 1999, 2000, somewhere in there. They just came out with the last one. They almost do a completely new revamp of Animal Crossing every time they have a new console. So the last edition came out when the Switch 2 came out. You don't remember you? Wonder why I don't remember that. Because I guess it's because I played Nintendo in the early 90s and kind of where. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Uh oh. A little bit, but it's okay. It's all right. No big deal. This is the Positivity Army. You said something rude, you apologize for it. We all move on. That's how it works. So, what about you, Autumn? What video games do you like? What? Oh, hey there, Cameron. Good morning. Good morning, Mel. So, until Chesha comes back and answers, um, I'm not sure. She does. Chesha plays a lot on the PlayStation. Taylor came in with a heart me. Thank you. Um, Chesha, who was it? Aunt Lisa asked if it was for iPhone or Android. That game you were talking about. Oh, Autumn's coming in with the TikTok salad. Thank you. I also like the 64 one, but can't play it much because it messes my eyes up. For which one, Autumn? Oh no, did I miss a comment? Uh, I think there might have been a comment that didn't show up, Autumn. Hey, I want to read a chapter out of your new book. Mel's still on crutches. Man, Mel, I am sorry to hear that about you. That was terrible. Vampires are suckers. I do. I am as well. I've always been vampire has always been my favorite of the supernatural creatures. So I'm with you there, Autumn, Taylor. I get it though, Autumn. I get it. She's another author. I totally get it. I'm back. Sorry about that. I thought the call was gonna go for longer. Oh, I thought you were going to bed. I think the tear is in my iliopsoas. Really? Riv, thank you for that heart me. Autumn, you offered it to Taylor. I'm being silly. I was not trying to guilt trip you. I would be thrilled if you did, but you absolutely don't feel please don't feel like you have to. Love your shirt. It's fun guy. You talking about my shirt? This is gingerbread. You just ended your live? Oh, that's cool. No, I'd love to actually. I'm just trying to get people that like to read to give me their opinion on it. I do like to read. I like audiobooks. I have a hard time with physical books. Um, uh, I do have a hard time with physical books, which is why I'm not falling all over everything to get to your book. I want to read your book. I'm trying to figure out how to read your book because I don't have a physical copy and I don't have a way to digitally read a book. Thank you, Aunt Lisa. I have a guy in mind. I want to do audio for mine. Really? I thought about doing like voiceover work, like you know, animation voiceover work. Somebody said you should do a you should do audiobook narration. Although I think I have a decent voice for for audiobook narration, I don't think I could get rid of my accent enough. Well, hello there, RMS Titanic. What a cool username. The dyslexia is why I don't do audiobook narration. Oh, I can see that. Mel, have you ever tried that dyslexia font? They have a font specifically designed for dyslexics, and apparently, uh, it can pretty much take away all the issues that a typical dyslexic person has when reading. Hi there, Kinley. Welcome into the chat. It meant the font messes with your brain. Hmm. Thank you, Kinley. I love my shirt. Oh, snap. Books are pretty awesome. Has anyone read For Whom the Bell Tolls? I have. I love that book. That book's a little spicy, but I like it. I'll jump on if you want company. Shanae, what are you talking about? This is the problem with having multiple conversations. What are you talking about, Shanae? What part of this are you responding to? Because I'm not connecting dots. I thought I sent that to my mate. He's playing Call of Duty. Oh, that makes more sense. When are you going to be back on again? Because it's about time for me to go back to work tomorrow morning. It's on my shelf. I have to read it. Yep, I'll be here. I'll be here tomorrow morning. Have a great day, Aunt Lisa. Love you too. Thank you for being a part of my morning and letting me be a part of yours. For Whom the Bell Tolls was so good for it being a first time writer. I mean, it's not like she doesn't know the characters. She created the book based on the TikTok series that she had done for like 4 years, called Hell's Bells. But that was a really good book. It was very fun. Where are you going next on your trip? I don't know. I don't know where our next vacation will be. Hey, look, mug. Are you volunteering for California? Are you for California, Mel? Autumn said, "I want to go to Yellowstone." Now my taps won't work. Oh no! Yes, you and Mrs. are welcome. Okay. Good morning. I don't know your username. Who be you? Kale? Is that Kale? I can't read your username. Welcome in. Good morning. Caleb. Thank you. Okay, guys. Okay. Show me that I can't read. Mrs. Claus said it. Caleb Jones. Then Taylor came in. Caleb Jones. Then Autumn came in. Caleb Jones. Oh, man. There are a lot of TikTok Santas. That's true. That is very true. I can't be everywhere all at once. And I have an awful lot of helpers that put on the big red suit and help me to spread the Christmas cheer. Well, it so happens that a lot of them did not realize that TikTok was a thing. They all kind of got on and it's like, hey, I want to be the TikTok Santa. And whenever I saw that, this was a popular thing, I was like, I want to get on TikTok. So I got on TikTok too. But it's okay that they're here. One of them has like 2.5 million followers. It's insane. When do you follow up with the doctor for your injury, Mel? Bees Kirker, thank you for sharing the live. On the reindeer line. Have to call the VA today. The VA. Santa for all, thank you for being here and liking the live. You are an amazing addition to my positivity army. It's close to 100 degrees today. Yep. Ho, 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 brother. Speaking of my helpers that dress up as me, thank you. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for being a part of the Christmas tradition, my friend. Ooh, and you reached level 2 in the fan club. The civilian doctor at the hospital doesn't know their butt from a hole in the ground. Oh, thank you for the finger hearts, my friend. Wanted to send me to a rehab center. Isn't a rehab center what you do, though? After you have an injury where you hurt your hip? I mean, any injury, really? Thank you for that heart me, my friend. You don't need to sit on my lap to tell me that. You can just tell me. A skilled nursing home? Hmm. That's interesting. That's weird. Not the not the rehab center that I was thinking about. So yeah, that's weird. I already have a Mrs. Claus, but thank you so very much. Yeah, better. Yeah, well, yeah. I'm glad to hear that. Ian, thank you for following. You are now a part of the Positivity Army. It is now your job to help us all spread love, joy, and positivity all over the world. I hope you're up for the challenge. Hello there. Thank you, Mel. Santer? Santer is the best. Santer. I'm gonna be Santer. Thank you, Santa, for all for liking the live. We're at 15.7 thousand, you guys. 15.8. Love it. We need 4,200 more likes to get to the ho ho ho. Mrs. is awesome and she will not be replaced, so that had to go. I agree. It started off a little silly and weird, but then it got weirder. I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but they obviously they were getting into the rude territory. What I love about it is the fact that my moderators deal or they have less patience than I do. Normally, that's not the case. Normally, I don't have patience. So the fact that sometimes my moderators will mute before I thought that was necessary, like that kind of makes me feel good about myself because I think I'm the one that has the less patience. I agree, Mel. I agree wholeheartedly. Mm. Excuse me. I don't play in regards to the missus. Not after the live where people were mean to her and her feelings were hurt. Yep. Although she has talked about maybe coming back to the lives on occasion. She has said that if she does, she doesn't want to do lives all the time. I said no. But she has said maybe she's willing to come back. $3,600 likes, you guys. That's all we have left is 3,600. And we'll get another ho ho ho. I know Mel wants to get that ho ho ho. Mel said we would love to have Mrs. Claus back on the live. I think Mrs. Claus is reading a book. She's not listening to me. Hey there, Thomas. Welcome back in, my friend. What does it mean when your hand won't stop itching? Push kaboom. Oh, man's day off. So, update on Noob. There is no update. But the initial email that I received said 9 to 10 business days, which is on the 26th. But there hasn't been a single update on the delivery. Whenever I click the tracking number, it still just shows on the 12th it was accepted. When your hand itches, it depends on your hand. Left hand. What happens with left hand? Zoe said, "How are you today, Mrs.?"
I'm good.
She's good, but she's cold, and I made fun of her earlier because is it cold? Is it cold up here at the North Pole? It's cold. She was walking around with a blanket like it's cold. I was picking on her. Hey, look, mug. Mug. And it goes for both righties and lefties. It means money. Ooh, maybe the Positivity Army will finally start being able to do something. All right, Mel, you have a fantastic day. I don't think I'm going to be on much longer. It's already 10 o'clock. Thank you for being a part of my morning and letting me be a part of yours. I'm going to look at another and see if that update happened at all. Nope, still says the 12th. All right, Beeskirger. Have a very wonderful day. Everybody's hopping off, so I'm probably going to hop off myself. Not Christopher Kringle. Oh, that's an interesting username. All right, pretty much everybody stopped chatting. Not a big deal. You guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for being a part of my morning and letting me be a part of yours. Bye.